Go. All right, we should be live. Hopefully. How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host, the Frenzy Gamer, and today it's been a while actually, but we are finally doing the solo death walkthrough series after such a long time of being very absent with this series and just Wiz in general. So from where we last left off, I actually don't know where I am. I think I just hit Vesterland or something. And if I look at my quest finder, yes, it looks like I did just hit Vesterland. So I think it's possible we're already like getting really close to finishing what's it called, fucking Winter Tusk. And I believe I also said that I was also going to be doing the Brisk Priest Tower, so that's pretty exciting. I hope there's a quest for it right now, which I'm pretty sure there definitely will be. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. So again, it's been a long time since I streamed on YouTube. It shouldn't be this difficult, but you know, it's, I guess it's the boomer in me. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just been crazy trying to get this set up for some reason, but we got it all good, hopefully. And how's it going, Crowley? How's it going, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. I hope the sound is fine.
There's terrible trouble afoot. Second,
but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Did y'all see that that trailer I put? It's of a new video I made that took me so many hours of actually like in the making, but I'm very proud of the final product. It actually came out way better than I expected. And it was just really me toying around a little bit more with DaVinci Resolve, and I'm really glad how it turned out. So I hope that you guys give it a lot of support, because that took me way longer than it should. You might be thinking that like a 45-second video will take you no longer than an hour, but you'd be wrong. You'd be extremely wrong. In the way I'm doing it, you'll be extremely wrong as to like how long a video of that short of size takes in order for you to actually complete it. It is crazy.
I've heard nothing but good things about you since you first.
But yeah, I'll promote it real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's do it right now. Yeah, y'all better leave a like on that shit. Y'all better leave a like on that, because I swear to God, I literally like worked so hard on this one. Go show it some love. You don't have to do it now, but go show it some love. I'm gonna put that in the pinned comment. Never mind, I can't do that. Let's put it right here then. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the pinned comment, because y'all gotta show it some love. You gotta show the video some love. Come on. You know, we put so much effort on that.
Superior, Lieutenant Culpepper hasn't reported back since he went into Colossi Boulevard.
I know you did.
I'd look myself, but I can't leave my post.
I don't like the new voice actor for this, I'm not gonna lie. No diss, it's just like not my cup of tea. I really like the old one so much better. Even though it does sound a little scuffed in terms of the audio, I did like the voice a little bit better. It fits, you know, the personality more. I was convinced this was actually an April Fool's joke that you weren't streaming anything tonight. Bro, imagine. I'm pretty sure if that was the case, a lot of people would have been pissed, and rightfully so. Let alone if I was to just say, hey, I'm going to stream Wiz, and I just end up streaming Pirate instead. I really should have done it where it's like I got on Genshin, and I was just streaming Genshin for like a few minutes. And then I just switched it up to Wiz. I'm like, nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm streaming Wiz. But I was like, nah, probably don't do that. Not the best idea. What's up, Dylan? What's up, man? I'm good. Finally getting around crossing Lemuria. Dude, I haven't even started, dude. I haven't even started. I definitely need to eventually, though.
Why, yes, I did see him come through here a few days ago.
Oh yeah, don't worry, by the way. The Wolf Boy is staying around for a while. We're not changing the Stitch until we reach Waterworks and get some Waterworks or Zigzag gear. So the Wolfman is staying for quite some time. I will say like maybe like on the best case scenario, maybe like 2 to 3 streams. On the worst case scenario, maybe double that. But then afterwards, yeah, we will be switching it up. So yeah, the Wolf Boy will still be here for a while.
She doesn't miss anything.
Although it's just like, how do I top that? You know, how exactly do I top that in terms of like, you know, topping Stitches? Because like that's the hard part. I have to do that for many arcs, and I'm like, dude, like It took me a while to make up this one. So like, how long is it gonna take for me to make the third one? For like Arc 3. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm only in the Night Forest. Oh, is that the one with the duck dude?
Lieutenant Culpepper? What a nice man. I saw him just the other day. He was on his way to speak with Kirby Longspear about something Kirby saw. I didn't see the lieutenant return this way, but I'm sure he took a different route home.
Oh, let's go ahead and go to the marketplace. Oh yeah, that's the place. Hey, that's lit. I made a really nice meme out of him. I love it.
Send someone else to take my report. Lieutenant Culpepper never got back to me. As I told him, undead or
The mobs in Lemuria and bosses hit like trucks, so just be ready to just be prepared for it. Gotcha. I'm not surprised. I have heard a lot of things from Ferric specifically. Mainly just talking about, like, you know, the min-maxers and stuff. There's no more coffee in this anymore. Sad. But yeah, mainly just talking about like min-maxers and stuff, and how you should be going for more universal stats more than anything. So I kind of have an idea as to like what Lemuria might be like, which I'm actually really happy for. That's kind of the direction I want to see a little bit. Now, the other thing I would like to see is, like, you know, the Rochambeaus and stuff like that. You know, make better AI and we should be good.
I told the lieutenant and he said he'd look into it. It's been a couple of days. I guess he didn't find anything. You might go check that castle out for yourself. It's pretty big. Maybe Culpepper got lost.
Alright, let's go! Hey, Brispers Tower! Yo, so I heard this dungeon was actually fairly difficult, right? I've never done this before. I've heard about it, but I've never done it personally. So here we are.
These bosses in here will cheat. They can do things wizards cannot, for they are far more powerful than anything else.
Ah,
Only
yes.
4 people to complete this at the appropriate level.
Yes. Yeah, gotcha. Imagine having friends. Couldn't be me. Oh, fuck! Hey! Hey, buddy! Buddy, oh, pal! Hey! Damn! Oh my god! Well, here we go. Can this guy stop one-shotting me before I hit? I'm trying to actually fight the Hirachi. I'm not pronouncing it right at all, I'm pretty sure. And he keeps killing me right before I do. Damn. There are actually a couple of cheat bosses. Okay, makes sense. For the appropriate level, Brispers Tower can definitely be tough. Hey, hold on. Wait, does this kill? I think it does, right? Eventually. Eventually, right? Eventually. Yeah, but I definitely heard about the whole Lemuria thing, and I'm actually really happy about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy about it. Yeah, it doesn't kill automatically, but it does a lot of damage, so I'm proud of it. Yeah, so it definitely kills next round. Some of them anyway. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. I haven't played this game in a long time. I kind of miss it. I kind of do miss it a little bit, not too much. But I do miss it. Oh yeah, we're bringing Avery, that's for sure. Yeah, no doubt about it, dude. Ooh, we got a pink dandelion. That's pretty good. Okay, I gotta shorten this deck a bit, because I was actually, if I remember correctly, I think I was using this deck for, what's his face? The Yeti dude. I was using it for the Yeti dude because he just kept being an ass. So I had to show him who's boss. I had to show him who's the alpha. The Sigma male. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I definitely gotta work on this deck a little bit, but honestly, I kind of do like the fact that I discard a little bit. Oh, this is a weakness, I know for sure, right? Never mind. It's actually a great world, but definitely kind of annoying at some parts so far. Oh, I bet. Imagine walking into a tower IRL and you just see like 4 undead creatures just staring at you. I would run. Honestly, yeah. If I didn't know I had magical wizard powers, I would definitely run. If I was just some normal dude, like for example, if I was just a guardsman in Unicorn Way, I will run. You know, it kind of makes you wonder, why the hell are the guards, okay, it's weird, right? Why the hell are the guards just guarding Unicorn Way when they're not even capable of like taking care of some lost souls? And they have to send a wizard to take care of some lost souls. Like, what's the point of having the guards at that point? Is it to just like have like, oh, non-wizard people must not pass? Like, cause like, what else is the guard gonna do? Like, what is the guard gonna do? Like, I never understood it. You think they have some form of magic? Actually, some of them do know magic, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm really deck felling and pit felling, which is not a good sign. I mean, not like it matters. All you really need is an enchanted crow and just like do a same amount of damage, and it'll just be like nothing ever happened. Yeah, it just reminded me, I actually need to do Grizzle and Winter Tusk on my death. Yikes, dude. Good luck. Now we arrived to Celestia, but the membership ended. April Fools, do imagine. That would be so yikes, dude. Yo, all these April... I know April Fools is definitely like one of those holidays where like I'm sussing everybody, dude. Everyone is sus. I don't care. Everybody is sus. Like, I've been seeing like, you know, the leak channels, like the leak Twitter, you know, making up like their own leaks where it's like it's like fake, but like you can see that maybe there's a hint of truth to this, so you can't really tell if it's fake or not, but you're just gonna always assume fake because it's April 1st. So like the one about the Power 101 update with the Mojo Mastery, you know, basically it scratches power buff. And I was like, nah, that's not real. Because like, first of all, they said many that like they put keywords as many and vast Power 101 update. Those two things do not align with each other at all. At least not right now. Not right now. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's sus, dude. That's hella sus. You got honestly, they had me at the first half. They had me at the first half. I honestly thought it was real for a second too. And then when I read it, I was like, no, that's fake. Because they said many updates. I was like, fake. Right away, fake. Not even real. Show me the sauce. Can't even show me the sauce because it's not real. Most of the guards are Ravenwood dropouts who only have a shred of magic. That's a yikes, dude. So like, you mean to tell me they're so bad they can't even take care of lost souls? That's so sad. Imagine being the guy who just can't take care of lost souls. You know, we just have them at TC, and then there's people who like legitimately just cannot handle lost souls. That's crazy. I'm literally here fighting gods, and then you see like these guards literally just trying to fight a lost soul. I want to play Pirate again, but I don't know if it's worth it. If you haven't, you know, I would say if you wanted like a really different experience for Pirate 101, I would definitely recommend doing like a Nuzlocke type of thing, where you basically have random companions and you play as Privateer, probably, because like they're not only the best support class, but also one of the most companions as well. So you have a better chances with Privateer. But having that with random companions where you're just forced to use every companion, it's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I recommend. Wait, was those Rapid boss real? I don't think that's real. I think that's fake. I wonder how they made those videos anyway. Honestly, same. That's the thing I want to know. Because like that crop video looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It looked pretty dope. I was like, okay, I know this is probably fake, but like, it looks pretty dope. I have to respect it. Like, it looks pretty nice. I gotta carry a ghoul, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need to carry a ghoul. Yeah, because now I have to pass a bunch. Actually, I wonder, do my commands work? I hope they work. My commands have not been working. I was trying to test them out and it didn't work, sadly. Does it work? I don't think my commands work at Stream Elements. I need to fix that eventually. We won't worry about it. Oh wait, never mind, it works. It just takes forever. Currently, by the way, I have 20 deaths in the series. Just an FYI. Speaking of Pyro 101, my swashbuckler Nuzlocke was near the end of Aquila. We survived the trolls. Snacks, packs, I love that song, by the way, from Mikey. Now we just need to finish the Odyssey. Nice. I wanted to do this. I honestly wanted to do 2 streams today. I wanted to do this stream and the pirate stream. However, also I don't know why I enchanted the bat. I mean, if you look around, right? If you see from right in front of you, if you were to open your eyes, you can see that there's actually plenty of health wisp here, which makes the need for you to drain so much damage unnecessary. But here you are using an enchant anyway, because why not? Oh, this is like the first cheating boss, isn't it? Yeah, is this the guy with the crazy meteor? Yeah, this is the guy with the crazy meteor. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm ready. What the f- Okay, here we go. Alright, this has to be like the first cheating boss, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, wow. You know, I love at the moments where I don't need a power pip, I get a power pip. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. I love just like having power pips for no reason. Well, it's good, but also not great. Oh no, not the weakness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna fire up, isn't he? Oh, never mind. That is just as bad. My man's literally a wannabe golem minion. Alright, Avery. All I need you to do is to just weakness him, okay? Just do your job, okay? Just do your job. I honestly don't know how this works, actually. I should have read the cheats, but here I am. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This boss is actually kind of smart. He's using his big noggins. He's actually like, you know, preventing— oh, thank you. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. He's actually like trying to prevent me from shielding. That's like very smart. It's like very like, you know, 9,000 IQ play right there. Let's see. I honestly also wanted to try a new class of pirate, aka one that I've never played. But me and my friends are already planning on doing that during the summer. I hope we can go all the way through, because I think that's like the biggest issue, is like having to go all the way through with, you know, the idea of going, you know, all the way through all the content of pirate, let alone being able to do it in like one sitting, essentially. Biggest issue, definitely. Oh yeah, I should probably look up these cheats real quick. Yeah, he copied me, dude. He brought his own Avery, except it's the worst version. Surely there's a guide, right? Oh, look at my homie. My homie's just setting me up, dude. This boss is smart, by the way. Dude, literally, this boss has better AI than most of Arc 2. I've never seen a boss that is smarter than most of Arc 2 till I met this man. Like, he's actually using his brain. He's like trying to, like, you know, get that cheat going with like the whole massive meteor and preventing me from being able to shield effectively. He's just— his brain is just too big. It's too big for us to comprehend. Ugh, ew. I'm trying to look up a guide for this. Just how a lot of these are kind of shit. I'm sorry. They just don't look good. It's too much reading and it doesn't get to the point. Let's see. Literally, once I see boss sit alone in Arc 2, I know that's a cheap boss. Definitely. That's for sure. I was thinking of doing Musketeer. That's a good choice. And Witch Doctor, which I don't know how that'll be. I will say the biggest issue I have with Witch Doctor is it is definitely very power reliant, which is definitely not the best thing you want to... Not the best thing you want to have in terms of like picking the schools that's power reliant. Because once they run out of those powers, they are effectively kind of useless, you know, afterwards. Oh, I thought that was the cheat meter. I got scared. Wait. Oh my god! I should have killed! I should have killed! Oh my lord! Oh my... Bruh! I thought the boss did it, not them! Holy shit! Okay! Alright! Holy cow! Damn! I thought the boss did it! I didn't think the minions do it, I thought it was the boss! That was 10k, dude, with resist, by the way. 10k freaking meteor in the face. Oh, let's add one to the counter. I definitely need to like do something about this counter thing. I didn't want to hear myself. I hope it works. I wonder, did the command work? It takes really long. It takes really long for stream elements to respawn on YouTube, which I am not a big fan of. Yeah, the boss did end my career. That definitely ended my career. Holy cow, dude. Freaking Angerus. Angerus. My worst enemy. Welcome to Arc 2, no more. This is Arc 1. What are you talking about, Arc 2? This is Arc 1 still. This is Arc 1 on steroids, apparently. Okay, the command is definitely not working. I could tell that right now, which I'm not a fan. Am I tapping the command right? I can't tell. I think Stream Elements is generally just scuffed on YouTube, generally. It works so well on Twitch, though. I have to say, it works fantastic on Twitch. Oh, I spelled it with an S. Silly me. Okay, so let's do that then. Oh, it's called Death Ad. I am stupid. You see, this is a super scuffed stream, but don't worry about it. Okay, that is just broken. Okay, let's do this. That's 21, I think, now. Right? I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm not counting this one. I'm not counting this one. What the fuck? Okay, that's not how... Okay. Okay, Stream Elements is not working. Stream Elements is definitely not working on YouTube. It is definitely not working on YouTube. It is scuffed on YouTube. Jesus Christ. Okay, we know we have 21 deaths though, so far. Welcome to Brisk Tower. True. That boss definitely ended my career. That's for sure. Quiet. Ugh, god damn it, dude. Yo, this play. Hell no, don't. He's here. No shot. No shot, the Ember's here. No shot. I guess I'm killing everyone. I guess everyone's dying today. Also, why is he always first? Let's try it this way. Okay, I think it works now. I have to kill him like very soon. And by very soon, I really mean really soon. So I have to kill before they get 4 pips, is what I'm hearing. Or is what I think. Right? Because once they get 4 pips, it seems like they just go straight away for the meteor. Is this enough, though, is the question. I don't think so. Not with the weakness, I think. I don't think it'd be enough with the weakness. Questing through Grizzle, and I have no clue what's happening plot-wise. Well, there's like an everlasting winter going on, apparently. Or at least there's plans for one. Okay, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, y'all. It was nice knowing y'all. I'll see you on the afterlife. It's been great. It's been fantastic. I really do appreciate it. It's been a great life. But you know, all good things must come to an end eventually. Alright, boys. I'll see y'all later. It's been nice. 8k, by the way. 8k damage, by the way. Okay, we gotta restart the strategy. Oh my god, I am getting like beat up so bad. Holy hell. Holy cow. Holy cow, Jesus. I forgot this is a thing. Oh wait, but it's PvP only. Lame. Why can't that be PvE too? Why can't I use that for PvE? You know how great that will be? I can literally just have a forever setup for like Monster Mash. But no. The dev said no. He's like, would you like to have fun? Well, you're not allowed. Damn, I am getting beat up so bad today. You know, I like this though. I do like this. Maybe I'm a masochist. Who knows? Or is that the right word, by the way?
Ya agarró carro, pero ahí dice que ahí está para que cuando el tuyo.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guárdatelo en tu.
Yeah. ¿Puedes cerrar la puerta? Thank you. Let's summon the minion. No Mercy by Cobra Kai. Who the fuck is Cobra Kai? Literally the model of Arc 2. Okay, I think my thing is broken. Yeah, my thing is definitely broken. I need to fix that eventually. In the future. Okay, so I need time to set up for a hit here. I need some time. Who is this man? This man's name is Angus, bro. His name is Angus. Yeah, kill him. I'm proud of my minion. He does work. Lots of work. Let me see. Okay, so he summons a minion every 4th round, and apparently these minions have like a hella mighty meteor. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is. I am actually very afraid. I am very afraid. Yeah, let's go! Go for my minion, yes! Alright, we got a shield now, and now he's going for my minion, so we should be okay. I'm fairly well protected, and I just hope my minion stays alive long enough. That's all I hope for. Okay, I don't like that Doom of Gloom, but you know what? There's worse things out there that can happen. Okay, I am not a fan of that Doom and Gloom though. I'll tell you that. Not the biggest fan. Ooh, he got the Verlin going on though. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, we gotta definitely empower though. We gotta be quick, because it's only a matter of time until my homie dies. Now he won't die to the Sunbird, luckily. At least I hope so. Okay, yeah, he's good. It just does normal damage. Oh, I forgot to promote the stream. I am a dum-dum. Yo! How come I forgot to promote the stream? Yeah! Excellent! Excellent! He does it again! I'm pretty sure I survived this meteor, right? I hella survived this meteor, that's for sure. Excellent. It's all according to the plan. Fuck you. Why would you summon him? Okay, I think, by the way, my minion's hella dead. I'll tell you this now. Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm dead again! No! No! I had the perfect plan! No! No! I had the perfect plan! Curse you! Curse you! I knew I took too long, god damn it. Yo, I love this though. This is actually kind of a fun, like, kind of challenge. Blah. Can't speak English. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man. No, this boss is just smart. He just knows what to do. Who the hell designed this AI and decided to make the AI of Arc 2 so bad? Because I'm not gonna lie, the AI of Arc 2 enemies are just extremely bad. The only ones that are somewhat decent are the myth ones, because they just spam Earthquake whenever they have a chance. Oh my god, I'm actually first. I honestly thought this fight was just meant to keep you second. Like, legit, I honestly just thought this fight just has you second and that's it. By the way, 22 deaths right now. Hold on. I think we're good. Yeah, the mobs are definitely really smart though. I gotta give them credit. Gotta give them credit where credit's due. They're very smart. Wait, doesn't the AoE increase with every minion present? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I am scared of every meteor. I'm not gonna lie, every meteor terrifies me now. Ever since this fight, every meteor terrifies me. I just expect every meteor to do like 90k damage off the bat. Okay, I think we could just pass one more round. Yeah, I gotta give them credit though. Minions are very smart here. Oh, I probably should have kept that, but it's fine. Oh my god. That was crazy though. Give them credit, dude. They're pretty good. Oh, thank God. Holy cow. What's funny is that I could have won the other fight, but my man decided to be smart for a day. He was like, yo, let me meteor for him. Just remove the freaking shield. He sucks, man. I just can't wait to get Deer Knight eventually. Arc 2 is definitely nothing compared to this. I mean, except Tower of the Elephant. Tower of the Elephant is actually really good. You know, I kind of don't want to waste a pip though. Here's the thing, if I had guaranteed power pips, or at least like a super high chance of power pips, I would not mind doing anything. But I don't really have that, so I have to take every power pip like it's my family or something, I don't know. I have to treat it like a brother. I have to treat it right. Damn, that scared me though. That 8k meteor out of nowhere, and then like the combo of the meteor into something else, and it's just like, bruh. I saw Avalon my death, and it was really fun, and that includes stuff like Jabberwock and the last 2 dungeons. Oh, it's where the wizard gets dark and violent? Yeah, I mean, story-wise, I guess, but... gameplay-wise, it kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sucks. Like, it definitely wasn't the most fun gameplay-wise. It was just like, you know... cheating bosses, yay, I guess. I mean, Jabberwock was cool, though. I like Jabberwock. But, I think Arc 3 does it better. Arc 3 definitely does it better. Okay, where the hell is my Scarecrow? Where the hell is my Deer Knight? Where is my spells? Where is my spell? I can use some spells, please. Would you care to give me some spells? I know Crystal gets a lot of hate, but after doing it again, I actually kind of don't mind it. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll change my opinion too. I just remember doing it the first time and not necessarily enjoying it that much. But there definitely were some very memorable fights. I think the galleries is probably the most memorable. Out of all Chrysalis, it's the galleries I like the most. Because it was the hardest. Out of the bunch, the galleries was the hardest, and I love that. Like, the Morganth is kind of meh. I did not like her fight at all. I feel like her fight was very meh. I also thought the Shobalbo's final fight with Undying Malister was pretty meh too. Not the biggest, like, oh my god. I guess at that time, yeah, but like looking back at it, it's pretty lame. It's pretty, like, very formulaic. And Darkmoor Malister is just superior. And I think that's why. It's because Darkmoor Malister exists. That's the only reason why we think such a way. I went back and read through the story again, and it was interesting. Oh, that's cool. That did a lot of damage, by the way. I arrived in 2013. Ayy. Oh yeah, Diving was cool. I like Diving. People people like him for different reasons. People like him because some people like him because he gives you really good stats. Other people like him because he was just a genuinely good character. He was a good man with a good heart. I just find it crazy, like every time I remind myself that like now Senor Spicy has a notification of Gandry, the monkey of Pirate 101. Thank you for following Senor Spicy, and I can just think of that in my head. I'm like, yo, that's so lit, dude. That's so freaking lit. I love it. Some pop boily. No, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised, my friend. They definitely do love him for the stats. Some people don't really like the game's story, nor even bother trying to do the story. They're just like PvP, 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 and that's all I think about. So they just skip through the whole story. I'm in both categories. I think he's good, and I love his stats. Same. He was a fun dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Brisk Breeze was pretty fun. I'm liking it so far. I think Brisk Breeze definitely, if I was doing this, because like this is basically intentionally for like Arc 1 people, right? Like it is intentionally like at the time where Arc 1 was the thing. Definitely good. I would say it's pretty good. Is it a little bit behind in terms of like modern combat of Wizard 101? A little bit. But is it like a really fine difficulty overall? Yes. For Arc 1 standards, I think this deserves a pass. A very high passing grade. I think Brisk Breeze definitely was pretty cool. His voice actor was on the KI Live yesterday? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it with Thomas, actually. Not only Divum's voice actor was amazing, but the fact that yesterday he played a really good impression of Joker. Yeah, I like that too. It's pretty cool. You know, I've always wanted to do like... Again, I don't think I will ever be good at voice acting, but like... I would definitely like to try to do a little bit of voice acting of something. It could even be for something like in the Bridge series or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be that big. But I would just like to, like, you know, play around with my voice a bit, you know? I'm not good. But, like, I think it would be fun to just, like, you know, play around with your own voice and, you know, see what you can make with it. Because, like, if there is definitely any character I would love to play, I would love to play a character that is very chaotic and very scary, and also happens to be a villain. I don't know, something about, like, chaotic villains are just, like, very interesting to me. Those are great. I love chaotic villains. Okay, so apparently this one, you're supposed to collect the blue wisps. Do these move around a lot? Ew. I kind of don't like this. Do these move at all? They seem pretty still. I think the best way to get this one is just going around and doing like this. Hey. Hey. We're done. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, one of my I mean, okay, is this a spoiler? Has anyone played Persona 5 or has, like, you know, plans to play Persona 5? Well, I wouldn't even say this character's even a... yeah, technically they're kind of villains. It's definitely more like an anti-hero type of character instead of a villain. You might... Okay, I won't spoil it then. I'll keep it to myself. Because there definitely is a spoiler, that's for sure. But there is a character that's very sus and is very chaotic. But is just super interesting. Now go ahead. Are you sure? Because it's a pretty big spoiler. It's pretty huge. I won't play it for a while. Okay, so there's a character in Persona who is known as Akechi. So he basically, you know, like a celebrity, is like an ace detective. He's working with one of like the top head like attorneys or something within the game, who happens to be the sister of another member of the Phantom Thieves. But the important part is that this guy, who's perceived to be like a really nice guy, is like, you know, basically like doing all of this to like, you know, solve the case of, you know, the Phantom Thieves and trying to figure out why this like supernatural phenomena is happening where people have a change of heart. So it later turns out that this guy was working for the major villain that is causing all these issues within the game, and that person was his, I think it was like his dad or something. It was like his relative, but like the biggest twist that he was the villain. What is this? Why did it have to be a death, dude? It of course had to be death, but it's crazy because there was a moment in the game where he goes from like his own like, you know, very like natural, very calming and, you know, but somewhat assertive persona to like a crazier persona right away. Yeah, he's a twist. Yeah, he's like one of those twist villains. But here's the thing, why when I'm saying he's like an anti-hero, because he's more like an anti-hero because at the end of the day he was actually helping Joker at the very end of it, because there was a moment where his fake version of him was trying to kill all the Phantom Thieves along with Akechi, but Akechi then decides to save the Phantom Thieves by going against his fake self alone, and it was assumed that he died, but apparently he didn't, and he joins your team. But yeah, it was one of those like little twists, but it's crazy. There's a whole meme about it too. There's actually one with a PowerPoint, and it's so funny. Dude, there's like so many good memes of it. There's like so many like good things. I mean, that's the inspiration of the channel's art. It's from Akechi's you know, get up. I really liked his look. You know, it's really nice. Like, it's really nice. It's just like super good. But then you realize that like, damn, he's a villain, but he's kind of cool though. Oh. Oh. So I can't faint. Wait, don't tell me. Is this a meteor? Oh, fuck no. Don't tell me this is a meteor. Oh, damn it. But yeah, Akechi's cool. Akechi's cool. But he starts with like his like whole like nice guy persona. But then the moment that like, you know, he turns on you and everything, and even though he joins back on your side, he's a lot more aggressive now. You know, he's more like his natural self in a way. Like he's just a very chaotic person on the, you know, on the inside. Oh, that does a lot of damage, Jesus. Yeah, I like Akechi though, he's cool. That does way too much damage. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What's his name? Damn. Ulrich. His name is Ulrich. I mean, I don't think this is killing him. I'm gonna be honest. I might just flee. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely flee. Oh, he's like the... Oh, this is the last guy we're going against. Okay. So this is the end. This is like the big baddie of this area. Okay, so we know not to pack feints. We definitely need to pack prisms. Here's the thing, honestly, I really want to make sure I can proc the minion right away. But then the issue I have is to spam meteor. Do I have weaknesses? I do. Definitely pack some weaknesses. So really what you need is blades. You need blades, that's for sure. And you probably need to pack some heals. The head count dot stays on you for the entire fight? Oh, that's an interesting thing. Wait, is it only one? Is it only like a one-time thing? Or does he like always use it every time? Because I could just simply triage it, you know? I'm guessing he just puts another one. We'll figure it out. Let's go in. That's one out of 3 fleas, though. It's 1 out of 3. Yeah, that Hekon is not doing me any favors. So I guess less shields then. I will probably need the shields just for my minion, so he could stay alive a little longer. Yeah, this is interesting. This is a very interesting fight. Haha, you were not suspected that I will use triage if I ever pull it. In fact, we'll make sure we pull it somehow. There you go. Somehow, somewhere, we'll pull it. Eventually. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot. Wait, these are all blue wisp now. Oh wait, but the green's mixed inside. You little bastard. Oh, there you are. Hello, my friend. Ooh, we got a power pip though. That's really nice. Oh, we got a triage. That's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. This is interesting. I wonder how many tries is this going to take is the question. Brisk Breeze is interesting. I don't know why his name is not Brisk Breeze though. This is pretty weird. I will summon Avery to the stand. I summon Avery in attack mode. Hey, he's gonna use his little thing. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that peeled just in case. Interrupt. It was like, imagine, this is an AoE heckhound. It lasts forever. It goes on all enemies, cause why not? That is crazy. Dude, this is actually pretty tough though. I'm actually quite scared. So the next intro will be a meteor, right? Oh, yes, that's great. That is fantastic. Yeah, so this has to be a meteor now. So how much does this do? Is it enough to kill my minion? I don't think so, not with the weakness. It probably would have killed if I didn't put the weakness. You would never suspect it. Hey, look at my minion go, giving me the nice heal, the juicy heals. Juicy heals all day, every day. He's really trying to prevent me from doing stuff. So every 4th round, damn. Oh my god. Damn. Oh god. I don't think this fight will go well unless I go first. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it will go well unless I were to go first. I feel like I have to go first in this fight. Otherwise, there's no way I'm beating it. How do I not have, headless? I thought I would have headless on this wizard. But I don't. Because I'm bad. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. I will tell you that. This is definitely gonna be a toughie, that's for sure. I would say fire dispels are in order. But then he casts fire spells, and that's like, you have to basically cast them at the right time, is the thing. This is very interesting. Imagine they have triage just casually sitting there. Alright, let's see. I think it's a 2-pip, right? It's a 2-pip spell. Yeah, it's Quench. That's what it's called. Yeah, I think this is what we need. I'm not gonna lie. This is what we need. We'll need to go, number one, we need to go first, and number two, oh my god, I have to walk in the area of shame. Number two, we're definitely going to be needing, those dispels in hand, like, right away. We need two things to go in our favor. I'm with you to the very end of the line. Damn. This guy is, interesting. So what's with this head count? Does it come every time, or what is it? At the beginning of the round, after Oric's health drops below 2,000, and every 3 rounds after, he will interrupt to use the same version of head count from before on the wizard with the greatest threat, followed by the enhanced version of Earthquake that only deals damage. Although these head count earthquake spells are not cast, they can be dispelled. This guy is crazy. So, a few things to keep in mind. Number one, you need to make sure this man is very close to death right away. Because the moment, okay, so the beginning is already tough, but the moment that he gets around a certain health threshold is when he's going to start doing even more of the cheats than he usually does. Number two, obviously, going first definitely helps. Let's go. Don't think I'm going to be near Dinger Knight anytime soon. We got a Quench, which is great. Actually, use it now, honestly. Watch, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna cast a fire spell. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, oh, I'm gonna cast a fire spell. Look at me. Oh, look at me! I am casting fire! I'm such an asshole. I'm such an asshole that he's just gonna be like, you know, killing me like right now. Like really soon. Hey. I gotta discard a few cards soon. Definitely. Hey, what's up, Ducks? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing great. We've been streaming for an hour? Okay, we're not doing too bad. We definitely need to keep the reshuffle no matter what. Enchant that. Enchant that. We got a quench, which is good. Probably gonna animate. I'm gonna commit an anime. I'm gonna get hit by a truck like an isekai. Go to a world of wonders. I didn't count for time zones? Yeah, it do be like that, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what is this? Not the head count! No! It was only a matter of time. God damn it. Yeah, that head count's insane. I'm not gonna lie. Ay 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 ay. Oh god. I need a triage, dude. How are the cards? God damn it. How are the cards? God damn it. Well, screw the cards. I have money. I saw it at 7:30. Thought YouTube would be smart enough for it to be PST. Imagine April Fool's Frenzy has already been live for an hour. Hey, what's up, Dragoon? Alright, let's do it again. How are the cards? How are the cards? How are the cards? God damn it, dude. This is like the best case scenario and I'm already losing. Oh god. Oh wait, that's it? I thought that lasts forever. Please Fizz, please Fizz. Please Avery, don't do it. God damn it. God damn it, Avery, you had one job. It was to not attack my target. That did a lot of damage though, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even lie, dude. That did a lot. Definitely likes Ratbeard's favorites. Yep, literally, dude. What's up, Shadow Wizard? Damn. I think I'm dead. I need to stop drawing, dude. I'm gonna end up drawing again. I just know it. No! Oh wait, it's on my minion. Never mind, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about minion. He could just go. He's fine. Sorry, minion. You have to go. Been 10 years, my bad. Hey, don't worry. Not many people do this tower, so I can't blame you. I can't blame you for that one. Oh, he's dead. He dead. Oh, God. Can I please have a convert? Can I please have a convert? No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Oh boy, not this dungeon. This boss is annoying. Honestly, facts. Oh wait, is he gonna kill me now? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, that's 22. Yikes, dude. Wait, I lost count of my deaths though, because like Stream Elements decides to not work properly. It's like, hey, so we really just decided not to work properly for you. I was like, okay, thanks. I lost count, honestly. I don't even care about this death counter. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care that much. We know we're gonna die. I think you died 3 times? Yeah, I think for sure I died 3 times in this tower. Which should, yeah, basically like around the same amount I was thinking in terms of how much times I died. Okay, we're gonna shorten the deck a bit. That's all we need. And as for here, honestly, this is kind of all I need in attacks. We will just equip like maybe 2 enchants just in case. And then we're gonna shorten the deck quite a lot. So we're gonna remove this. We're gonna keep 1 of each. We're gonna have a... Actually, you know what? Keep the Monster Mash. Keep the Monster Mash just in case. And yeah, that should definitely do it. Hopefully. No, no, fleas don't count. I mean, yeah, this is definitely the 3rd flea though. Yeah, that's for sure. This is the last boss though. That's the only good news of this. Is like it's the last boss. What if I just equip a crit pet for no reason? I'm literally breaking the laws of the game at this point. Oh, this pet's kind of nice though. It doesn't come with heals though, but it's kind of nice though. I mean, it does have Pigsy, but like, what's the odds of that happening? Probably none. What do you need a death counter for? I see 1 death right there. Yeah, true, true. 0 deaths, dude. I don't see any deaths, dude. Deaths do not exist. Probably don't need that many heals, if I'm being honest. Alright, here we go, here we go. Round whatever. Hey, I'm first again, that's good. Why do I have to have the best hand the time I don't need it? That's not really the best hand. That's probably actually I take that back. It's like the worst hand. All right, gonna quench that thirst. Actually, I really do need to quench this thirst. I'm not gonna lie. Bruh. Oh, that's great. Got a prism. That's Pog. We love prisms. Okay, this is an interruption round, I think. Interruption! I cast, Heckhound or something. He passed, bruh. I don't like his passing. His passing scares me. Why not? Interruption! Oh no, not this meteor. Wait, this is just a slightly weaker version, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, the meteor's not that bad. I don't mind it. I think the Heckhound is a lot worse than the meteor, if you ask me. It is much worse with the Heckhound. Oh, that triage is definitely going to be very useful. And that Wraith will be very useful, but now I don't really want to discard anything. Fine, I guess. I'll just do this. I love my hand, dude. My hand is fantastic. Best hand 2022. This game's playing an April Fool's joke on me with these deck files, man. I hate it. I don't want to discard it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're using Avery tonight. It's too risky. It is way too risky to use Avery right now. It's just way too risky. Like, I really just need something to go in my favor right now. So here's what I'm thinking, right? This head count does like how much damage? Like a handful a round or something? Like 500 a round? Around there. I could definitely Wraith, I think. How much is he gonna do right now is the question. Oh, he passed, never mind. He doesn't do anything. Sure. April's Fool's deckhand, true. As much as I will love the triage right now, right? Which will be fantastic. I need some healing, so we're just gonna hit. Don't get greedy, just hit. Hit and get your drains. Be a death wizard. That's the law of the land. Be a death wizard. Just do death things. This is gonna do a lot of damage anyway. It's fine. It's gonna do a ton. You see, it does a ton. It almost killed him. He almost died. I don't like the fact that I'm not at full health though. I'm afraid of that meteor. I need a shield. Hey, yo! Hey! Hey, what are y'all, what is he doing? Hey! Hey! Hey, bruh! Hey! Hey, we could talk about this, okay? We could talk about this. Hey! Yeah, it was a pretty good hit for a drain, that's true. Hey. Hey, Hey. Oh god. Really have to blade again. We're gonna have to blade twice. What did the Colossus do? Let's see. What are they called? Stomper? What's this a Stomper do? So what do the Stompers do? Do they just step on me? Does this kill though? I mean, I need some health, dude. I need some health. I need health. Okay, yeah, that was the interruption. That did a lot. Jesus. Oh god. He uses his own animate spell? Yo, he used animate on steroids, dude. I think they're just annoying, but sure, they could definitely step on you. Yeah, definitely. They could definitely step on me. I would not be against it. No. Oh god. Oh no. No. The stupid weakness, dude. No freaking shot, dude. No shot. There's no way. There's zero way. There's zero way, dude. How? Oh my god, that weakness literally killed me. Damn. Yeah, that weakness killed me. There's no point fleeing though, because they're just gonna, apparently if I flee they still will be here apparently. I have to actually die, basically. Oh god. Please tell me I have something. I mean, that's good enough, honestly. I have the shield, so that's fine. I need to find another vampire. Then I just have to deal with the Stomper somehow. Yo, they're doing a little too much, bro. God. Please. At least your first, this will be a bad second. Yeah, that's true. This will definitely be a more difficult situation if I was second, that's for sure. Okay. Remove the weaknesses. Alright, perfect. That's what I need. Okay, I'm dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so freaking dead. I am so freaking dead. Oh god, I am dead. I am capital D-E-A-D dead. A double inter... Oh, fuck off. Oh god. Oh man, that is crazy. Oh god, at least I didn't. Wait, did I use a triage? I don't think I ever had the time to use it. Yeah, I never did. We're gonna carry 2 wand hits. That's right. You should always be first in PvP. Not sorry for this take. I'm not gonna lie. It's true. Hey, yo, what? Why am I fighting these things again? I thought we were done. Do I just suck that bad that he was like, you know what, you're not worth my time? Can I just go around them? I can. Cool. Damn. I must suck that bad. Hey there, dog, you know fusion combo? Yeah, that's crazy. That boss is crazy, dude. Brisk Breeze is pretty cool, though. I kind of like it. No, I just don't know why it's called Brisk Breeze. Where I haven't seen a person named Brisk Breeze here. I think he died or something. The monster reborn, literally. In a fusion summon to revive Brisk Breeze, the ultimate being. Okay, can I go first is the question. Oh wait, I didn't even have mana on. It's a good thing I caught it. I'm still first. That is amazing. That is absolutely fantastic. I don't think I'll need the infection. To be honest. To be completely honest, I don't think I need the infection. Oh yeah, look at that. Great minds think alike, they say. Okay, so I have nothing but hits right now. And I have a quench. There you go. This is all I need. It's the quench. Need to quench that thirst. I will say Avery will be useful here though, technically. Still somewhat in a sense useful. Because he could just help me set up a little bit faster, you know, weaknesses are always useful, and many other reasons. No mana frenzy trying to pull a spark from that video. Yep. I'm about to run all over. God damn it. Dude, this boss is smart. Why is he so smart? Why does this boss have a brain? Why would he have a brain? Just be dumb. Have you ever considered being dumb? This boss actually has a brain. It's crazy. Never before seen in the history of Wiz. A boss with a brain. Okay, Avery's here. Our Lord and Savior. Yeah, I'm about to have like a full line of potions though, and just run around all over Marleybone trying to find some wisp. Oh, that's fantastic, dude. That's great. I love that. Absolutely love that. That's ooh, that's sexy. I will say that is indeed sexy. We're gonna keep weak to see my mans. He knows how the PvP, PvE style. True. It's so. This meeting is so useful. I swear to God, he does so much for me. It's amazing what he can do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Discard. Ooh, that scarecrow could be very nice actually. One power for now. Yeah, because I think this is the. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Yep. Definitely. So the good news is this man has a double weakness. So it's like I have like a set shield on at all times with a double weakness, right? Gigantic brain strats here. Thanks to yours truly, Avery here. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. So the next interruption, I think he kind of switches the order too. He goes from... What's it called? He goes from the head count to meteor kind of combo. So the next one should be meteor. If I'm correct, it should be meteor. I gotta set up for a hit then. So I can get a nice drain going through. I'm actually really glad that I waited, because I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, we're just gonna do this then. Yep, run to Unicorn Way just to get help, dude, imagine. It could be me. This is risky, by the way. Actually, that was probably a bad play. I'm not gonna lie. That could be a really bad play. That thing I did probably was a bad play. Because now I think he has a better chance of killing me with the meteor. It depends what my man's does. Or if I can find a quench. Or if I can find a quench. Or if I can find a quench. There you go. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I think he just kills me. Yep, I was a little too late on that. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little too late. Just a tad bit too late. Just a tad too late. Now, can I somehow just barely survive? Can I somehow barely survive? And that's the question. He passes, I guess. Can he heal me though? I wonder, is he gonna heal me now? Let's see. Honestly, that's not terrible. Love or hate it, that's not... Oh. Thank God I quenched it. Every too good, I can see why the Imperial boss kill him right away when I use him. I know, it's crazy. Okay, can he... Is he gonna use a death spell is the question. Oh, he just hits Avery right away. Oh, he's just going for Avery now. Oh, shit. Oh, that's crazy. I salute to you, my mans. Alright, we're gonna get a heal of our own then. Avery gave us this life. Don't squander it, dude. I feel like that Banshee would have just killed me. I'm not gonna lie. That Banshee would have just barely killed me. Here's the one thing I don't like though. Is that I have this blade, so I can't just go for Empower and get a bunch of pips. Like I usually do. And I'm gonna have to shield. You did your best, Avery. Your death won't be in vain. I hope not, dude. Jesus. Hey, you're scaring me, man. Dude, if this is a heck count, I swear to God. Ooh. No, I need a convert. I need a convert like badly. I just need a convert. You're like, I got you, bro. Took one for the team. True. True. Dude, this boss is like hella doable though. That's the crazy thing. All I need is a convert. That's all I need. Just to kill the boss, and then all I have to worry about is the minions. Because I don't really have to worry too much in minions. I just need a convert. And the game does not want to give it to me. I'm kind of glad he did this now, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I should have discarded the whatever blades. We're gonna call them that, the whatever blades. Honestly, this could... I don't know, man. This is scary. I need a convert like next round. I just need it. I need the convert. If I don't get the convert next round, chances are I probably lost this already. Damn, dude, this is scary. It's very scary. Holy cow, dude. Okay, that's a fizz. That's good. Okay, I think we're good. This card is Spirit Blade. Honestly, maybe keep the Empower. Convert. We have... The good news is, right? We have a shield. So the head count does not kill us. All we need to do is not fizz the Scarecrow. That's all we need to do. Like, these guys are definitely going in. These minions are going in right now. But we have the shield. We have the protection necessary. We just cannot fizz the Scarecrow. Alright, boys, let's do it. It's time. Let's go! Yes! He's dead, he's dead. Let's go. Yes. Does everyone die though? Let's go! Victory water! Let's go! Let's go!
You notice a key ring fall to the ground. One key is made of bone, and the other is covered with hieroglyphics.
Okay, I'm back. Ah. Worth it. So worth it. Oh, wow. That is so shit. It probably was good at the time, though. Let's be honest. It probably was good at the time. Maybe. Ah. Deserved. Oh, God. Wow. That was a fairly difficult dungeon. Oh, my God. I kind of liked it.
Oh my word! Thank you for rescuing me. I feared the worst. That evil spirit caught me and taunted me. He told me something terrible was coming to the spiral, and that Crocotopia was the next step. How can something be coming to the spiral? Anyway, I really don't know much about such things. I'm just glad to be alive.
Let's go. Whew! That's a W. That is a W. All right, Grizzleheim time. Let's go. How far are we to finishing Grizzleheim anyway? Is the question. Finally put this back, by the way. Let's see. Let's do Spirit Blade, Death Blade, a reshuffle, Scarecrow. Remove this. Actually, keep these. Mm. 3 shields. And then add a ghoul. Oop, not that. And a vampire. I think we're good. All right. We actually did it, dude. That was crazy. That was really fun, though. It's crazy because the cheats definitely do help a little bit, though, to make them like a little bit more difficult. But I will say, what has carried, you know, that dungeon a little bit more is how well they correspond with the cheats. Like, they don't just like, oh, let me just cheat to, like, you know, prevent wizards from doing stuff. It's like, oh, not only do I do that, but I also correspond with the necessary cheats or the necessary actions I need to make to pull off these cheats to be way more effective. Oh, my bad. I skipped the dialogue.
Wants me to help you get Vestry's golden seal?
I beat Brisbreeze. I beat Brisbreeze, George.
I wonder. That old witch always has schemes within schemes. My people are in need of help. They come first. If you will help me aid my people, I will get you into Vestry's hall. Do we have a deal? Yes? Then we will begin. My people are starving. The cold that Vestry brought to the land has fouled our harvest. Can you go to the farms in the region and gather some smoke?
Just recently. I beat it just recently.
Grain tax?
Right, Frenzy? Later cheats turn into formulaic inconveniences.
You have enough to feed us.
It's kind of cool, though.
We'll talk about Vestry some more.
The old meta cheats, not the current Jorgen ones. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird. Here's the thing. It's going to the point where the game is just like very highly into like, oh, let me just add cheats where it just prevents you from blading. So like that means that you have to take even longer to kill me. Let's also add the fact that during this time, because it takes longer for you to kill me, I just do a thing that does a bajillion damage. Just because, why not? But like, I don't combine anything in order to like pull off the cheats. I just do the cheat, and then it's like easy to counter with the team, very hard to counter solo. Very hard to like almost impossible to counter solo. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of cheats, if I do say so myself. Yeah, if your pet does something, it's like, oh, that's your fault, dude, because you carry that pet.
Oh, we are brave. We are still but farmers and gatherers. The foes that beset us are formidable. Many wolverines and boars make our lives miserable and full of fear. They raid our farms and steal our food. My people are sore and wounded from battling them. Can you help buy us some time to rest?
She's some seem rough and Wiz because it takes like 30 seconds to do one thing. Wizard101 could just take a page from Pirate and add fast combat. True. I mean, like, in terms of cheats for like Pirate, right? There wasn't really that much. There's only like a handful of them I could think of. There's obviously the Sato dungeon where like every like mob has some form of like, oh, I'm gonna do this like completely right away at the start of every round. But like at least you just knew. So like you had an idea as to how to like possibly counter it. And then you have what, General Soul with his like immunity absorb, but all you had to do was just like threaten his chicken. You had the Guardians, which honestly they weren't really that great for cheats anyway, but they just summon more minions the longer the battle goes, and so you actually like, you know, try to destroy the actual thing that keeps them being revived. And what else do we have? Kane, prime example. Kane with the Deadly Frenzy making it to where, oh yeah, and also like immunity until you beat everyone else, making him not the priority target, which makes sense because he's the main guy. Rook with the ricochet, which makes sense because his armor is just crazy. Like, I don't know. I think in terms of cheats, Pirate makes it kind of simple, but I think it's just the interactive combat that helps it out more. I told you not to touch it. What's poppin', dude? Welcome to the stream. I think I should be able to kill, right? Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Give it a spin. Oh, you asshole. God damn it. Now I have to wait longer. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. I might have to wait longer with the overtime now, just because of that shield. Yeah, definitely have to wait one more round because of the shield. That's unfortunate. Oh, guys, look, the new Centaur. Let's go. Have y'all seen the new spell elements for Centaur? Looks pretty decent, actually. All right, let's do it. We've been streaming for about an hour and 30. It's not bad. Obviously most of it we were just doing Brisk Breeze, which is fine. Brisk Breeze was fun. I hated the Armada buff dudes in Marleybone mobs as a gunner. They were annoying to fight. Oh yeah, the ones with like spam like gunnery. Yeah, that was yikes. Not only that, but almost any move you do literally causes them to react every time, no matter where you are. You could be from the other side of the world, shoot a freaking ballistic missile, and they would shoot one back at you. That's how crazy their cheat was. It was insane. Those Armada dudes are insane. Which is crazy to think that they actually don't have them in, they don't have them in Arc 3. Not Arc 3, what the fuck? They don't have them in Valencia Part 2. Like, they had them in Marleybone, and that was the only time they were introduced. They were introduced again in Florenza, but they weren't the same. They were just more aggressive. But they no longer had that one cheat that everyone worried about, plus their aggressiveness. Which makes you think that like maybe the economy of the Valencians wasn't doing that hot, so like they had to kind of like, you know, cut costs and made some other versions, but like they had some advantages as well. I don't know, maybe we're getting too deep into it, but like it's crazy how the Marleybone ones and the Florenza ones are just vastly different from each other. Oh, we have to fight some boars now? Okay. Oh, thank God they're life, dude. Oh my God, if they were death, I would have cried. They're easy even as a musketeer. Once you realize they literally everything else, bombs, traps, or trick shots won't trigger. Yeah, definitely. Oh good, they nerfed them. One thing I don't have to worry about. Yeah, they definitely nerfed them a lot. I wouldn't say a nerf though, like 100%. Because here's the thing. They're bad at one thing now, which is their versatility. but they're good at other things, which is basically being good as a buccaneer, being, you know, very chain-like, very tanky, very aggressive, and since Florenza introduces more powers into the mix, now they just have more powers to work with, which is the part that makes them scary again. Is the moment they get a charge on you, and if they somehow manage to crit chain you, that's when you're dead. Like, chances are you won't survive, or your companions may die. So they're really good when it comes to your aggressiveness, the Florenza ones. But the Marleybone ones were great with versatility. But yeah, Duck's definitely right. Once you realize, like, you know, ways to counter them in terms of, like, just trick shots and stuff, you'll be fine. On a normal playthrough, you'll be okay. Now, if you do my Nuzlocke playthrough, that's a different story. Because generally now, for me anyway, I made the Nuzlocks to the point where you have random companions selected. So within that time, you could possibly get like a musketeer, and the moment Overwatch triggers, you're screwed. So like, it's basically either have them on the field and help out a little bit, but risk them getting chained on and die, and also leads you to get chained on and possibly die. Or the alternative being that you just don't use them at all and you're without one companion. That one companion that could literally change the game for you if it was somebody else. Still pretty simple, still pretty decent, but like, it's a little bit harder if you do it the way I do it. I am so glad I passed. That was amazing. All right. 2 spells that I'm not gonna use.
You are a blessing to us, like a great hero from the sagas of old. You've done much to help us, but we still need some sort of defense against our enemies. If we had some palisade walls, it would limit the directions they can attack from. Can you help build some fort walls to keep my people secure? The wood is frosted and frozen, though. Once, our village had a legendary golden axe, a magic blade that could cut any wood, frozen or no. The golden axe was stolen long ago by an ice troll named Thurnir. None could defeat him, so we let him keep it. If you could defeat Thurnir and reclaim the golden axe, you could put it to use cutting wood to build our fort. Thurnir lives in a cave in the south of Vestralund, over a bridge near a waterfall.
All right. Oh, we need to go to a different area. Gotcha. Over here. Oh, it is over here. The storm. Yes, indeed, the storm. The storm is coming.
I don't remember ordering out for my meal.
Too many freaking ice bosses, I swear, dude. This is what happens when you don't have such shields. Yay. I might switch my pet to a crit one. To a crit pet. We have to be really fast though. Like very fast. You know, it will also help if I was first too. But don't worry about it. Yikes, so they're kind of worse than the Mumanchu. I would say the Mumanchu ones are worse, honestly. Because the Mumanchu ones also explode. At least these guys don't explode. That's the thing. That's the one thing they didn't give them, is explosion capabilities. Making it to where like you probably may not want to kill them too fast, because then the chain reaction is probably the worst thing that can happen to you. I see the rank 6 spells, spellaments, and they look pretty cool. I know it probably is going to be locked in a DLC pack or just meet me. Yeah. I don't get it, honestly. I really don't. I have this opinion for like a lot of Wiz things, but like I say many times before, a lot of this game is really just grind for the sake of grinding, for the sake of playtime. But it just seems like people just don't want to get that picture in their head. People just want to assume that like people who play an MMO just want to be lazy. No, people just want to be time efficient. Also, nice crit, by the way. Hey. That was pretty dope. I have faith in the devs. They mentioned making spellaments more accessible. I don't know, man. I'll take that with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna lie. I love them, but like, yeah. Yikes, dude. By the way, I'm clearly not meant for this area. Just letting you know, as a level 50, I'm clearly not meant to be here. But here I am. I'm hope they do. Like, there just needs to be alternatives to like getting spellaments as well. I don't mind having like the option to do Beastman, but like I would like to have more than just one option to actually get spellaments. Cause like, say what you want about the Cathalon, but the Cathalon itself, just to get into it, is such a grind. But yes, right, Frenzy. Next 10 levels, forget everything you knew and grind for the next meta that will phase out in the next 10. Exactly. My point stands. Oh, thank God for this minion, dude. Yes, thank you. Thank the Lord. Removing the shields from me, man. Have you realized that, like, you tend to go... I mean, as for me, I just go second a lot in this world. Oh, God, he crit on me again. Can you, like, not crit? Oh, God. Lost my favorite long time ago. I'm waiting for Pyro 101 updates, which is going to be a very long time to get to the grind since they said they work on the new world at the top of the list, yeah. As someone who enjoys solo play and the challenge, I still dislike the Cathalon. I'm surprised. Well, not really, because I feel like you definitely are the type of person that will love a challenge, but definitely not like in this kind of extent. Wait, you mean to tell me that Winter Tusk actually got harder with this update? I honestly thought it was always like this. I'm gonna be honest, I literally thought it was always like this in Grizzleheim. Or Winter Tusk in this case. I'm so glad for my minion, dude. I'm telling you, this minion does work, man. It's been a blessing. Oh, yes. Yes, minion. Yes. Do the deeds. The good deeds. Holy cow, he didn't actually crit. Crazy. He didn't crit. Oh, is Winter Tusk harder with the new update? I thought you say it was. I did not see it was a form of a question. Honestly, I can't tell. I think it's always been like this. I can't really tell if the bosses crit more often or not. I do know we crit more often, that's for sure. I remember doing it under like level and they never crit this much, maybe once in the full moon. Yeah, it is a possibility. Maybe it has made Winter Tusk a little bit harder. But like, keep in mind, we also crit more often too. The thing is, if you actually get the opportunity to crit or not, that's the, you know, key difference. Shouts out to the crits, by the way.
A magnificent piece of craftsmanship.
They actually are going off right now.
You recovered the golden axe? Glorious, isn't it? Now you must cut some wood for us to build the palisade walls with. We need but a few trees, so be sparing. To the south, we've marked the trees to be cut with an X. Take the golden axe to them and return with the wood.
I'm just checking something real quick. Alright, here we go. Yo! MJ, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I'd say a lot easier. It's more consistent. Back then, you crit once in a while, and there's always the probability of you getting blocked. Now, it's just regardless of chance, it just means nothing. Interesting. I didn't say your full name though, so I wouldn't say I said it right. I didn't say the full thing. Are you CNN? Seeing fuck. I can't think of a these nuts joke with that one. Have you ever heard of Sea of Thieves? See if these nuts fit in your mouth. I gotcha. I gotcha with that one. Ooh, build the wall. That's right. Beautiful piece of wood.
Well done.
I don't know how we quickly did that. I guess by the power of magic somehow we did it, but sure. Sure, let's go with that. Power of magic. The magic powers. Always great. Always great to have a magical assistance here. Wait, do I just go against some random dude?
It opens the gates.
You took that way out of context? Listen, man, I gotta think about it somehow, you know? Everyone tries to pronounce it like a word. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I would too if I knew. But I don't.
How did you get here? I thought
Big man.
trade for wizards. Bear me the sales pitch. I am no fool. You've come for my golden seal to put dear old Father Ymir to sleep. I have no issue with that. I like the state of things here. I rule Vestraland. If Ymir wakes, boom! You can have my golden seal with my blessing. Speak to my steward, Strykar Scofflaw. He can take care of you.
Sus.
Unless
Sus.
else, I assume we're through.
Sus. 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 Among Us. Among Us. Among Us.
What? Vestry is just giving the golden seal to you? I won't have it. My loyalty is to the Coven. I'll destroy you and see the Everwinter come upon this whole world.
Oh, thank God it's a life boss. Imagine if it wasn't. Actually, since we know it's a life boss. That's right, I'm gonna be an asshole now. Alright, let's go. We're gonna set on them, dude. We're stream sniping them, dude. We're stream sniping them. Alright, here we go. Yes and no. We crit more, but not as much. But at least it makes crit block rating. Yeah, but it's hard to get the crit block stats. But I don't mind critting a lot as someone who has 15 to 25% chance. It's weird critting 75 to 90% of the time in PvE. That's true. That's true. Honestly, I do like the crit update in the sense that it made crits a lot easier to do. What I don't like about it is the lack of block that we can get in order to compensate for that, which kind of sucks. This world's giving me a bad rep to Ravens. Yeah, dude. Poor Ravens, man. Oh, we got a double vampire? That's actually pretty dope. Okay, if I summon Avery, will he just go for my faint right away? That is a good question to ask, because there is definitely a chance that can happen, and I will be fairly not happy. I will be not as happy with the results. Well, yeah. I really wish I was able to stream more things today, man. I did not want to stream just Wiz today. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but like, man, I would have just loved to stream a lot of things today, but here I am. It's like 10:16 at night, and I'm pretty sure at this point my parents are asleep, so yikes. And as much as I want to say I could probably stream tomorrow, like, after work, first of all, the issue with that is that, like, I come back at work around 11 p.m. or so, like 12 p.m. if it's a really bad day. Second of all, it'd be really too late for you guys. Which is the other thing. Oh yeah, he's gonna use my thing. That's fine. That's fine. And third of all, I don't even know if anyone's gonna show up. Which also kind of focuses on reason number 2. You guys remember when I did like super late Kingdom Hearts streams? When I was just streaming at Kingdom Hearts at 3 a.m.? Bro, those were the days. Streaming freaking Kingdom Hearts at 3 a.m. It was actually technically 2 a.m., but like it was like around 3 a.m. Oh, those were the days. During the weekend? Yes, that is definitely a thing. Don't tell me there's not. Well, honestly, I will be probably pretty tired, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh my god, Avery's kind of going off. Hopefully the gear audit will fix some stats or mess it up, who knows? King's Isle is weird at times, definitely. I definitely have the unpopular opinion, I'm pretty sure, but I actually did not mind the damage cap that much, I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh god, I just realized I had the crit pet on. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually did not mind the damage cap that much. It sucks, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say it doesn't suck, because it does. But like, it makes sense.
You've won, but the Everwinter cannot be stopped. The sleeper will awaken. Ice will fall.
I'll mention my point in just a minute.
You find the golden seal.
I'll finish this dialogue sequence real quick.
I can't say I was surprised to see his treachery. I'll have a word with my hiring manager about that. I am only too happy to see you on your way, and with the golden seal. But you must listen to my advice now. The gateway into my brother Sudri's land is locked, and he has appointed a strange guardian for the key. A Valkyrie named Freda Warsong lives in a cave not too far from here. She guards the key. Best of luck with her.
Alright, so I guess that means she's gonna fight me. Cool. Very dope. Oh, damn, we're 2 hours in now. Fuck. I did not want to be 2 hours in now, but it's fine.
Despair, for you have come into a place of death. The Coven raised my spirit, yanked me from the Hall of the Mighty, and bound me here to ward a simple key. I cannot surrender it, lest I see the unquiet spirits of Warriors 3 to their final rest. Hallfang Bristlecrown, Oswood Fleetpaw, and Azuric Widebelt all died unjustly, cheated from the Hall of the Mighty. Their spirits haunt caves near Vesper's Hall.
Ooh, look at that XP though.
Defeat them and send them on to their right reward.
XP is pretty nice. It just sucks I won't be able to use the Winter Tusk gear for a long while. I think even after I finish this area, I won't be able to get the gear. Hey, look, the prime gold farming spot. Let's go. There's probably dialogue here, so let's give it a moment before I save my stuff.
Who break my silent time? Hellfang happy to share his misery.
I hope I don't have enough mana for this. I think I do. Okay, let me get back to my point. Okay, so let me read this because this is actually gonna perfectly lead on to my point that you're just stating. So hold on, I'm trying to draw a card. I don't mind it for PvP, but for PvE, it's okay, but it is kind of bad. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It sucks, but it definitely, like, it makes sense. That's kind of the point I'm getting to. But, like, it's kind of bad for fire wizards since they get the most damage, so it kind of just holds them back a little bit. Here's the thing. My point is, if you have a game where your identity is based on how much you can get in stats, then that's when you have a problem. It's like a design flaw, if you ask me. It's a huge design flaw. The way you give schools identity in terms of just any game, or let alone like for this game, for example, because like we can also give the Power 101 comparison as well. Because the way Power 101 gives identity to classes, it's not by their stats, because obviously it's not a stats-oriented game. What they do, they give them different playing styles, but most importantly, those playing styles come in the form of different powers. So in this case, you know, it's like the equivalent of a card in Wizard 101 to play a specific style. For Wizard 101, the idea of giving schools identity should have been based on the spells that they are given. What exactly can this school do by their spells that is better than any other class? And that's the way they should have gone through with the identity. And they did this, in a sense, with Rochambeau's. Here's one problem. The problem is that for some reason, they didn't want to implement Rochambeau's into PvE. Now, normally we would assume it's because they're not ready yet. But I'm pretty sure it was stated that they just didn't really want to give us a big advantage because we have Rochambeau's. Which is kind of like, I guess you could say like a double-edged sword kind of take, if you ask me. Because you could have easily implemented those Rochambeau's into the bosses themselves in order for them to be able to counter us using Rochambeau's of our own. Now, here's the thing, right? Why is it that this wasn't necessarily 100% considered? My thinking is probably because they wanted to keep this game as simple as possible, which is great. I think that's one of the biggest strengths within Wizard 101, is that it has so much simplicity, because it's more like a stats-oriented game. Now, in terms of the flaws with like a simplistic game, is you can't necessarily go further than what's considered in the meta right away. So if the meta is damaged, then like just because of how simple the game is, you want to always go for damage. Otherwise you will fall behind within what's in the now. If you try doing any other kind of strategy, chances are you just won't do as well, or it just becomes extremely suboptimal. Because that playstyle is not favored. And that's my biggest issue within the simplicity of Wiz. But I also get why they want us to be like Mewtwo with overpowered damage stats. Yeah. I think they said in the PvE roundtable that the AI is not smart enough. I forgot what the devs said. It's actually been a while. Which is kind of crazy because it kind of just shows that like they really focused way too much on cheats rather than smart AI. Because if they were to focus on smart AI instead of cheats, then a lot of bosses would just be generally a lot more fun to deal with, because now all you have to do is just outsmart them. instead of just trying to consider how do I counter this cheat in order for me to do this battle somewhat smoothly or succeed. I mean, we just literally did Briskbury's Tower, where yes, the cheats were crazy, but they were still doable. And for some reason, these bosses were able to kind of work with the cheats to their own advantages.
I met my end long ago. Now I know only the torment of battle.
Hold on. But yeah, that's the thing, like with Pirate, for example, right? You have the benefit of being able to use many variety of types of builds, which is great. Smarter enemies, cheat gets boring. It does. It really does. It just really gets boring. Like, oh hey, boss B uses a cheat where he does 1 billion damage every 3 rounds, so you have to always juju every 3 rounds. You can have cheats. It does pretty well. But like, don't make that like the main focus for a hard boss. Because then it just becomes boring once you figure out the strategy. But yeah, as I was saying before, right? When it comes to the whole, you know, PvE, you know, damage caps. I had a not an argument, but I had a discussion with someone who was telling me that like they should basically put certain caps on certain classes, make Storm have the, I guess they can say like the highest value that they can possibly attain will be more than any other class, because they're like the damage school, right? They're supposed to be the damage school. So here's the issue I have with that. How are you going to have that? Like, if you want like an idea of this where every school has a different damage cap, how are you going to compensate for other classes? Because you're just giving one class an offensive advantage, but you're not giving any sort of defensive advantages. So like, if you're gonna want to do this, then why not just give like ice, you know, the highest amount of resist cap? And then you run to the other problem. Well, what if like these storm wizards, ice wizards, or any kind of wizard wants to either build more damage or want to build more resist? It's either everyone shares pretty much the same amount, or just like don't have the cap at all, obviously. But the problem with having no cap at all is it gets even harder and harder to make new gear. Because if the gear does not have high damage, then what's the point of getting this gear? That's like the reasoning, and it's a perfect reasoning from the devs, if you ask me, about why is it that it's just so hard to make, you know, very interesting gear. And it's mainly just because of the fact that it's such an offensive meta, to where if it doesn't have damage, or even like just decent damage, like if it's not even like a handful of hit points higher, then it's considered just bad suboptimal gear, and just go for damage. Basically, it's always been this way until recently. And even then, a lot of the new worlds are starting to become more and more on the incentive that, hey, don't go min-maxing, go for, you know, your variety stats, where you're able to go for a defensive slash offensive stats, like altogether. Go for a stat where it comes useful to almost any type of capability.
Now the doors to the Hall of the Mighty, they are open to me.
Because that's the thing, right? So like, if you were to go to Lemuria, for example, a lot of Lemuria mobs and bosses have a lot of pierce. So like, your whole min-max strategy with going for like 200, like if there was like no damage cap, you have like 200 damage. But let's say, for example, they have 20 pierce, because I think they have around 20 pierce, like 15-20 pierce. You basically will not resist anything, and you will not be able to survive a long period of time. Not to mention, these new, like, you know, mobs and bosses use enchants. Obviously, they have better crits and everything. They have better everything. So, even if you were to, you know, not have the damage cap, you will get to the point where it even becomes suboptimal to do damage, because of the direction that King's Isle is going is a direction of, hey, we want you to go for universal stance. We want you to go for something where it is great for almost any kind of scenario. Yes, there will be maybe some scenarios where you want to go super defensive. Yes, there's going to be scenarios where you may want to go super offensive just for the sake of going faster, which is probably like mob battles only. But most of the time, we want you to go for a universal stance so you can survive the longest you can. And that's the thing. And that's this is like the main issue I have is with how people think that stats is identity in Wiz. To me, that's a design flaw. If they made it stay that way. And how it's a good thing that they're trying to make other things within this game that hopefully brings more identity. And hopefully I can see like Rochambeau's coming back, like coming in PvE, because I think that will definitely seal the deal for me, is if Rochambeau's were to come in PvE, because that definitely gave a lot more identity to schools than any like random stat gear would, if you ask me. That's just my 2 cents. It's a whole rant, I'm sorry. Normally I can make it more concise, but like I said, it's a whole rant with this. The only stat limitations should be through gear. Actual hard caps based on school, nah. No, and that's the idea. The person that had like a quote unquote well, it's more like a discussion with, was literally like stating that he wanted like hard stance through like just by school, which makes it unfair to literally everyone, absolutely everyone, if you think about it, if you truly think about it. Honestly, I like the defense limit for PvP because I hate fighting people with over 100 defense, which was annoying, where they can hit me and I can't hit them. PvP is different. I definitely needed a limit on resist. Yeah, they definitely were trying to do something with resist, where now they're making it to where, I'm not sure, I don't know, you say you haven't really been playing the game recently, right? Because I haven't been playing for a while too. But to my knowledge, I was told that they had it to where the damage cap in PvP was increased while the resist cap in PvP was decreased a considerable amount, making it harder for you to just pack through resist, but easier for you to do damage. I don't know, it's interesting. It's an interesting discussion for sure. I don't know. If you want my take, I don't mind the cap. It makes sense. Sure. Yeah, it sucks. Deal with it. Like, okay. Just deal with it. Get good. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. You could definitely like overcome it very easily. In fact, you even got to the point where like it's not even viable for you to go for all damage anyway. Just because they designed it to where that's suboptimal. Which is a good thing. Now, if only we can get universal stats, by the way. I feel like the one thing that's missing in this game is universal stats. We're missing good spells that we can train from other schools that can do a good amount of damage, but we're also missing good universal stats that doesn't require us to pay a lot of money to get. Because universal stats are actually pretty fun. I actually met a couple people who play the game with universal stats, and they've told me so much how they had such a good time doing that, and I have such a good time just looking at them play the game with universal stats. The only problem is you need to spend a considerable amount of money to get it. I don't imagine anyone complaining about a resist limit other than Jade's. Well, here's the thing. The resist limit that I'm talking about is in the sense that if you have if he had the suggestion of a damage limit based on schools, then obviously the way they will compensate it is having a resist limit based on schools, which both of them are such terrible ideas. But they did have it to where in PvP there's a resist limit, but the damage limit was heightened a little bit.
I hear their revelry. I am coming.
Hey yo! Hey, yo! Chat, y'all did not hear a word he just said. He said something sus. You don't have to listen to him. He is a bad influence to society. Yeah, I find it hard to balance stats without giving up something. Unistats equals DLC, literally, dude. That's literally what Unistats is. It's fun, but it just costs so much money. And luck. Lots of luck.
You have sent the souls of 3 brave warriors to their resting places in the Hall of the Mighty. That sets me free. I surrender to you the key to Sudri's land. Use caution when journeying there. Take the key to Grandmother Raven. She will guide you with what you must do.
Damn. Honestly, I think this was a really good stream though. For a Wizard stream. Pretty good. The game of the Wizards. I need to do Lamaria. Yo, can I just train Ice Shield though? Like a shield for ice. That would be great. Because man, I am lacking in the good shields for them.
You continue to triumph. Clearly, I chose my champion well. With the 2 gold from Austrian Bestry, half the journey is done. Now you must.
She said half the journey.
To gain Sudri's own golden seal. Freda Warsong supplied you with a key. The gate to Sudriland is in the south of Rundle Fjord. Be wary, Sudri is more malicious than Austri or Vestri. Sudri's henchman is named Kettle Blackheart, and to reach Sudri, you must win Kettle over. Be wise and watchful.
I didn't think you'd be streaming Wiz after seeing your board of Wizvid. I never said I was going to be quitting the walkthrough series. Don't get me wrong though, I definitely am still to an extent bored of Wiz. But like, when you take a break after a while, it definitely feels nice to come back. Although, I will say, in terms of like making like just your general Wiz videos, I probably won't be doing them as often as I usually do. Maybe with like the coming of 5th Age, that definitely would change the story, but as of right now, I think I'm pretty content with like the way things are kind of going right now. I just wish I was a little bit more consistent on video making. It's just really hard to do so. But I definitely want to make like more bigger project videos for Wiz instead of like your, you know, like your pack review videos or your general PvP videos. I want to work on something bigger. And that's kind of where I'm aiming at for much of my Wiz videos in the future. I want to aim for something a little bit bigger. Sometimes you just need a break not to be burned down and come up with new ideas. Yeah, and I have one idea that's coming up right away. In fact, I'm actually working on it recently. Currently, it's on the document stage. It's currently done with the document stage. I just needed time to reread it and everything, make sure that I got everything, you know, up in order. But mostly just making sure that I don't necessarily over-explain many things to where that causes a video to be way more lengthy than it should.
And he has sent me to block and guard the path against meddlers like you. Without a shovel, you cannot clear the path, and I will thwart your efforts to pass. The snow has been specially piled to cause an avalanche if it is meddled with, and only I know how to clear it.
Oh god. I guess we're going against him now. Sweet. I'm pretty excited for the future though. I want to really get back into the console content like I did back in the day. Saying no to the meta grind has significantly reduced the time of playing Wiz, but no quit, yeah. I honestly was afraid I was going to do max damage, dude. I was so afraid. I actually want to do like a budget walkthrough sometime in the future, like what Ferric does. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, those look very interesting to do. That's a nice little puppy. What a cute little puppy. Taking the break coming back is good. I'm waiting for the spring update. Honestly, low-key same. Even though I'm not going to be able to participate in it for a long time. Just because I have a handful of catching up to do. In general things, in terms of Wiz. That's just how it is for PvP, sadly. You have so much to catch up on. I think there should definitely be more than enough to go. Alright, we're good. I keep getting knocked out with sleep, bro. Dude, imagine if I was to stream tomorrow. You know, honestly, I've been low-key thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing like a late-night pirate stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I'll be honest with you. But it would be kind of fun. We can finally just finish the side quest saga. Like, I need to get that done as soon as possible. So I can get back on my freaking swashbuckler. Do it! We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. It depends on how I feel after work. Now, I will tell you now, I am working toys. So, not a great sign. Since I'm ooh, that's a nice looking shatter, by the way. And a nice looking invable. Since chances are I'm working in toys, usually I'm not in the best of moods at the end of the day. Especially on a Saturday.
You've beaten me. But my followers, Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, have taken the pick and shovel away. You will never find them, for they have hidden themselves. Sudri told me to hit.
How the Twitch pirate suits going? They're going amazing, dude. Very amazing. We're having such a great time, honestly, with the pirate series. Now, the swashbuckler actually has reached to Aquila. We just haven't touched him in like months. The witch doctor is actually at Aquila right now. We're just doing the side quest saga, and we just turned it to like a little bit of a game. So think about, like, you know, sports teams, specifically like basketball in the sense where you have two teams going against each other. Obviously the team with most points wins. So we're having it as to every beginning stream, whenever a battle starts in Pirate, we have two teams in Team Mojo and Team Artillery. They're both randomized teams, and we just have them compete against each other. And they're based on how well they do in performance. Basically, you know, they are given points to determine the performance. 2 points per kill. If there's no deaths on either team, it's 15 points for each team. The team with the least amount of deaths gets 30 points, and then we just calculate all the points and determine who performed the best. And that's kind of how we did it for that. So at the beginning of every fight, I do a prediction. You guys predict like some channel points. You can use the channel points for getting like a free emote for, I don't know, a couple days or something. Obviously, many other redemptions, like even sound alerts. It's pretty nice.
Find Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, and win from them the pick and shovel. I'll not stand in your way. Herrick is in Hrundle Fjord, and Ormond is in Vestriland.
This place gives some crazy XP though. I have to give them some. Wait, where are we right now? We're in Sudriland, right? So this is Sudriland. Oh my god. Does that mean we only have like one more thing? Oh shit, I need a mark. Wizard101 basketball moon? Literally, dude. That's literally what it is. It's fun though. It's really fun. I think the first time I did it, I had to switch the team members from like both teams because one team was doing way better than the other for like no reason. And then it's helped them a bit, but now the team that like was doing so well is doing really well again. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just a solid world in general, man. I love this world. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the video I just did today, showcasing the new walkthrough stitch. Which, by the way, we won't be using that until like after we get like waterworks gear and like what? Waterworks gear and maybe freaking what's it called? Zigzag gear. But it's a very nice stitch, man. And I really loved making that video. It just like got to test my limits and, you know, my editing expertise, which I'm not great at it, but I'm definitely to an extent improving, doing way better than what I used to do. And it's honestly thanks to the software. Yeah, you see that pinned comment on the stream? That pinned comment is to a video showcasing the new Stitch. It's like a really like nicely edited video. I really had a lot of fun time making that. I think you have this area and another one and then the dungeon if I'm correct. That's what I'm thinking too. Honestly, we're making some progress. I think I will be ending the stream fairly soon. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I think I'm kind of good right now. I feel kind of nice. Ugh, I really do not like the fact that I have like such bad pips right now. Hey yo, what? Hey yo, what? The blades go bye-bye. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yo, the blades just went bye-bye. Blades do not exist. Oh my god, I just burped. Damn. Oh, shoot crit again. That's pretty oh god. That's pretty pog. Can I get like a scarecrow and a power pip? Can I just get everything? You know, can I just get like absolutely everything in the world? +1? I think I'm gonna die. If I don't get the power pip, I'm definitely dead. Like, if I just do not get this power pip, I am for sure dead. Like, no question. Okay, we're good. I think. I hope. Double myth, yikes. Double the myth imp. Yeah, that's true. I forget myth imp is a thing. I totally forgot about the imp. And they do love to spam it a lot here too, which is the worst part. Honestly though, I'm very surprised they haven't spammed it as much ever since I got here. I expected myth imp to come a lot more often. But recently they haven't really been doing it, which is good for me. It's great for me. Hey. That was easy. Wait, we're gonna go back to Oh, we're going to Vesterland. Oh, it's that stupid quest. I totally forgot about this quest. It's like you have to go all the way around. I think you have to go to every freaking area known to man. Oh man, I remember this quest now. I hated it. That happened to be right when I was going to Crow and then he used the spell and I was like, no. Yeah, man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. The Stitch is so nice though. I'm gonna miss it, honestly. I really will miss the Stitch. It's such a nice Stitch.
I was set to guard this shovel, and you'll have to pry it from my cold claws.
Can I just say one thing, by the way? Poison and like overtime spells in PvE are not that bad sometimes. They're actually pretty pog. Because the moment they just set shield, you're just like, okay, I'll just use all these blades and just like freaking use an overtime and they just slowly die. And I love it. Thank goodness for the teleport is true. Imagine with all the teleporters, dude. That's literally Crocotopia. I remember doing this when I was playing this character. I think I was doing Crocotopia before they decided to put teleporters in. So like now that they have teleporters in, I was so mad. Cause then I was just like, bruh, like you did all of this the moment that I stopped playing the, you know, not stop playing the game, but you did literally all of this when I just passed this area. I wish Pyro makes them, so yeah, they will make the life so much easier. They definitely would. Yeah, overtimes are pretty underrated in PvE. Like everyone, obviously it's great to have like a great, like, you know, initial damage hitter, but sometimes overtimes are just a wave. Sometimes. There definitely are situations you will definitely use an overtime over anything else. It's not often, but whenever that does happen, it's a great feeling. It is such a good feeling. Overtimes has saved me many times in many fights. Even like the cheating ones. There were a couple times where the cheating bosses happened to die because of overtimes. It was crazy. They set shielded. I was like, ah, man, like, you know, I can't do anything. I pulled like a poison. I was like, okay, let me just poison. And then I just managed to do like a really nice wombo combo with it. Because obviously, since I enchant, I'm going to do insane damage anyway. So it was nice. It was a nice feeling. Yeah, the moment they have multiple shields, sometimes it's just really good to overtime. Sometimes. So just trying to waste all that time trying to buff like one attack. Use a series of attacks and then go for a big one. Other times it's just good to do this. That is such a nice looking crit though. I love it. Oh, finally.
Shovel is right here with the rest of Ormond's stuff.
Why haven't you paid 80 bucks for Ship of Fools yet? That is a good question.
Oh, all right then. Let me tell you how to clear that snow and ice without burying yourself in an avalanche.
Well, here's the thing, right? What I was planning to do is I won't have Ship of Fools till the moment I can craft Deer Knight. That's like when I get to Zafaria, I'll just get Ship of Fools. Because I think I have enough spellements for it, actually, from other characters.
On the other side, you must speak to Thera Brightside.
I mean, this isn't even a serious walkthrough, so it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll do a serious walkthrough sometime in the future. Right now, we're just kind of vibing. Also, because it gives me an excuse to actually listen to the story, because I've never bothered listening to the story that much. Oh my god. These guys, yeah, kind of a little too close for comfort.
Grandmother Raven sent word to expect you some time ago. I was wondering when you would turn up. You will never pass through Sudri's Dragon Gate. It is enchanted to snap shut upon any who are not ravens. I saw that happen once, and it wasn't very pretty. So, let us avoid that fate if we can. Gather some raven feathers and some hemlock leaves.
Oh yeah, we're going back again.
I will cast an illusion to turn you into a raven. You can get feathers from any of the ravens roaming these parts. Not me, of course. And
Imagine.
grows wild.
I would have definitely done the first option. I was like, hey, look at that, how convenient. Alright, let's get these feathers or actually let's get these first. Sunderland. Oh, that's where they are. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking of getting Ship of Fools, but I'm like, it'll make the game a little too easy for me. Let's get it like around level 60, where you would hopefully have a craftable option. Major copium, by the way, major copium. You know what I can say? I definitely like to stream on Twitch more sometimes because you guys can actually use my emotes on Twitch, but not on YouTube. That don't meet the requirement for subs. And I have some pretty nice emotes, man. I have some very wonderful artists who made these emotes, and I really love every single one of them. Attacking her, and then 5 seconds later, not me the wizard. Him, yep. Okay. We got to fight some ravens. What? Some ravens? The what? The ravens? Ew, not the death ones. Ew, disgusting. Let's move on real quick. We don't want to fight the death ones. The fire ones, perfect. Excellent choice. Actually, I think a Deer Knight may kill. If I pull it. If I crit and I pull it. I wonder why it's hot in here. It feels kind of hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. Is it even hot today? Not even. It feels hot to me though. Nah, yeah, we don't want the death ones. We don't want the fire ones. Listen, I can get, you know, some mass converts if I really want to. But why would I? It will have to take me to, it will have to have me go to a trip in order to get them. And cost me around to cast them. When we could just easily fight the fire ones. It's been bordering hot and cold. I don't like that temperature. I hate that the most. Which one is it? The fire snowmen heat up your whole room? True. I hate that weather where it's like hot and cold. Because it's like, I can't tell if I want to have like a really nice breezy night or like a really warm night. And then I always end up being wrong. Like I'll have like a moment where I want to have a warm night, but then I just wake up hot. Like really hot and uncomfortable and I can't sleep. And it takes me like hours for me to go to sleep. Or I can have the latter where I want to have a cold night. But then I wake up because I'm cold. I need more covering, but I'm too lazy to get up. Or I have to pee because it's cold. I can never win. In this kind of weather, I can never win. This is like, don't get me wrong. I like spring, but there are so many things I hate about spring too. Number 1, allergies. Number 2, the inconsistent weather. Like slowly, I think fall is becoming my favorite season. And the only reason I like winter season is because the Irish cream cold brews in Starbucks, which is my favorite drink in Starbucks. But that's it. Oh, and Christmas is cool too. Christmas is cool. Lots of food.
These should serve well enough. Give me a moment. With those ingredients, I can now brew a potion that should wrap you in illusion.
Ooh.
Just take a drink from the cauldron. While in raven form, you should be able to walk through the dragon gate without harm. The enchantment upon the gate isn't that quick-witted. If you get through once, you can always pass through it.
Hey.
Once past the gate, you must face Sudri himself.
Nice.
You take a drink of the foul potion.
I am a bird. Let's go.
Feathers and claws.
Bird game, bird game. I walk very slow. What's up, guys? I'm one of y'all. Don't worry, just going to work for a day. You know, just doing a casual stroll. I'm doing a patrol on Shudrillin.
The Dragon Gate lets you pass unharmed. Now that you have fooled it once, it should trouble you no more.
Who the fuck designed this, by the way? Whoever designed this is an idiot. I don't know how that works.
How did you make it through my defenses?
Well, for you, as you can see, I am a raven, sir.
I've heard from my brothers, Austrian Vestry. They say you've gained their golden seals. I respect that. Normally, my henchman, Cormac Shadowclaw, would deal with you, but I do not know where he has gone to. I don't wish to bring doom upon my fine hall, so let us be diplomatic in our dealings here. If you can do a few simple things for me, I will give you my own golden seal, as a generous gift, of course. I would have you go to a cave in Vesterland, in which grows a special tree.
Ugh.
A tree bearing golden apples.
We're going there again.
The cave is guarded by a Valkyrie, a warrior named Jorda. She may try to stop you. Find the cave. Bring me back a basket of these golden apples, and we'll see where we stand.
Here we go again. You're lucky I need this seal, man. Okay, I'm tired of writing this. We're back to the wolf boy. Also, since the boss... We are running out of enchants. That won't level me up, right? No. Actually, maybe. Actually, I probably will. Yeah, I should be level 52 by now. After this quest. Well, assuming that all I have to do is fight one person. What the fuck? Here we go. Hey, let's go in. I'm trying to find a good stopping point.
Hold, these golden apples are mine and mine alone. None shall taste their sweetness but me.
Talk about selfish. All right, let's do it. It is time. Bird versus bear. And I'm first, so I win. By default. You love to see it. Wait, what if I just crit? Can I just crit real quick? Can I crit, please? Can I show you my might? Through the power of criticals? I have a 50% chance I flip a coin. Yes! Easy dubs. Now we are mono and mono, bird and bear. I will show you my powers again as I attack you with flames. And I crit again. Wow. Look at that damage. Hot. It's the Raven's power. Oh, she crit on me, dude. Yo. Oh, I did not do as much damage as I think. That's fine. Alright, I am back to my wolf form. This is my true form. Oh, you asshole. You are an ass. Fine. Have it that way. I will just spam you down with poisons. Oh, I didn't crit. Yikes. That'll still do a decent amount of damage though, let's be honest. Yeah, 365? That's pretty good. Did you see my post on Twitter, Frenzy? I did not. Let me see. What are we looking at? She didn't crit. Let's go. Oh god. I almost died. Okay, what am I looking at? Yeah, but what am I looking at? I don't see anything new. I see stuff from July and January about the wand. I think it's in tweets and replies. Okay. Rapbeard pulled an amazing April Fool's prank on me today, I hope. Let me see. Yo, let's go. Base beard, base beard, base beard. Base beard, dude. Base beard. Yeah, let me. Oh, it's the highest it can go, though.
Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master.
We made spellments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, the one that Jonathan cares about.
We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell rounds, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of.
I'll be back, y'all.
Dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So, dude, come on, come on, Jonathan, come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So. Dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. All right. Where was I? I had other stuff I wanted to show. Our lore spells being spellamented this patch are only the regular hits. We have created spellaments for, I think, all the lore spells except Lore Master. We've created spellaments for all the lore spells except Lore Master, and those spellaments will be going into the packs instead of the spell drops, right? So we're just at this point we've transitioned them all over. Now, what the sources are in game of lore spells, I think is still TBD. So that's kind of an arty thing. So.
Oh shit! I won.
Dude, come on. Come on, Jonathan.
Oh, I've been playing that one video, haven't I, guys? I'm sorry.
All right.
That's actually kind of funny though. The fact that like freaking Ratbeard was like, yeah, we did everything but lore, man. Cause fuck lore. All right, I think I might end this here real quick. Let me just like go ahead and finish this quest real quick, cause might as well.
It is a pity Jordan would not share them. These apples are so delicious they
I'm telling you, dude, overtimes are great.
Madness. I would offer you one, but then I would have to fight you to keep you from taking the rest. I can see in your eyes that you do not trust me. That is fair. Giants are
Oh, I remember this quest, yeah.
tricksters and liars. I will prove to you that my word has weight. I will allow you to trap my words in an urn and weigh them. There is a scale in Grundle Fjord that the merchants use. Take the urn with my words to the scale and weigh it. If I am speaking true, my words will have weight. If I am speaking falsely, my words will be as light as hot air. Let us begin. Get that urn from the side of my hall and bring it back to me. Then to Grundle Fjord to weigh it.
Alright guys, I think this is a really good stopping point though. I believe once we finish with this, we only have one more area which is fairly short. And then afterwards, I believe we're doing the final dungeon of Winter Dusk. So, I will be leaving the stream here. Again, I want to thank everybody who tuned into today's stream. My camera's not focusing whatsoever for some reason. I forgot why we even wanted to go to an asteroid. To stop Everwinter or something. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream here. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. It really depends how I feel after work. Even so, it will probably be like a fairly short stream. But I'll see you guys next time. Again, before I go though, if I still have some of you here, I do want you guys to show some really like high amounts of love and support for this new video I recently uploaded showcasing my my Death Wizard's new potential stitch, which would be really amazing if you do happen to support it, because it's something that I really worked really hard on, and I would really love to see lots of really like awesome love and support for it. So definitely check out the video, give it a like, share it with your friends if you want to, if they want to see some really cool Wiz content. Yes, I am spamming, I do not care. But other than that, I'll leave it at that. As always, remember to stay frenzy and have a good night.